You guys are failing to understand that there are two types of insurance plans that exist out there: fully funded insurance plans and self-funded insurance plans. Where I see you guys going wrong, especially the assumption that you guys will often make is, say it's an Anthem PPO plan. You make the assumption because it says PPO that is a fully funded group plan. A fully funded group plan has to adhere to the Affordable Care Act guidelines to the T, right? They have to have preventative services. They have to cover them in full with no copay and no co-share, all of those things, right? Self-funded plans can be like a wild card, right? So where you may be submitting Z71.3 for a fully funded group plan for Anthem, a lot of times in my experience, although there are tons of exceptions, if you try to submit Z71.3 on a self-funded plan, there is a good chance that that is not a covered service. The main reason being self-funded plans can kind of make up their own rules when it comes to billing insurance, but they do have to adhere to anything that gets a recommendation from the task force of A or B. And those things are overweight, obesity, cardiovascular disease, metabolic syndrome, diabetes, prediabetes, so on and so forth. Okay. So they generally have to cover those, unless on a self-funded plan, they write those all out specifically. And that is clear when you verify benefits. So we're seeing more and more self-funded plans hit the market. And I'm seeing more dietitians not asking the right questions because they're seeing the carb. You can have a PPO self-funded plan, right? So the first question you want to ask the insurance company when you are calling to verify benefits is this a fully funded group plan, or is this a self-funded plan funded through the employer, right? You can have something, like I said, like an Anthem plan, fully funded, self-funded, entirely different way in which we're going to bill, okay? I've been seeing this happen a ton, and I think the reason why I'm seeing it happen a ton is because we're seeing more and more self-funded plans hit the market because it is more cost effective for small employers to utilize those programs. Okay. So let's recap.